Can one mind truly touch another? Can thoughts leap across the silence of space? Unseen, unheard, yet understood? For centuries, humanity has whispered about a secret connection, a bridge of thought that unites souls beyond words. They called it telepathy, the silent language of the mind. But what is it really? A forgotten psychic gift, or an undiscovered ability that science is only beginning to glimpse? Today, we dive deep into the mystery, tracing telepathy from ancient temples to modern laboratories and into the heart of consciousness itself. Long before the word telepathy was born, ancient civilizations spoke of the mind's secret power. In Egypt, priests of Thoth trained to communicate through thought alone. In India, yogis described Mano-samvedana, the knowing of another's mind. Tibetan monks practiced deep meditations that allowed them to share visions and emotions in silence. In those early ages, telepathy wasn't considered supernatural, it was sacred, a form of spiritual resonance, where two minds vibrated at the same frequency. Mystics believed that all human consciousness was woven into one grand fabric, the web of mind. To connect telepathically wasn't magic. It was remembering the unity that had always existed. Then came the age of science. In 1882, the Society for Psychical Research in London began formal experiments on thought transference. Subjects tried to send images, numbers, and emotions, sometimes with results that defied chance. J.B. Rhine at Duke University became the father of modern parapsychology. He used Zener cards, circles, stars, waves, crosses to test telepathic accuracy under control conditions. While skeptics dismissed many results, patterns kept emerging. Statistically impossible coïncidence. Moments where one mind seemed to know another's thought before it was spoken. Even Sigmund Freud, cautious as he was, admitted telepathy might be a primitive form of communication, an echo from a time when minds were not so separate. As technology evolved, so did our curiosity. In the 21st century, neuroscientists began exploring brain-to-brain interfaces, machines that could transmit thoughts through digital signals. At the University of Washington, researchers made one person's brain control another's hand through a computer link. It wasn't magic. It was science catching up to the idea of telepathy. Meanwhile, others looked to quantum physics, to the strange entanglement of particles across distance. Could the human mind, built on quantum processes, also share information non-locally? No one has proven it. Yet, evidence keeps whispering that consciousness might not be bound by the skull, that minds, like entangled particles, might resonate beyond physical space. If telepathy exists, how could it work? Perhaps it's not about sending words, but feelings. Emotions carry energy. When two people share a deep emotional bond, twins, lovers, lifelong friends, their nervous systems align. Their brainwaves, even heart rhythms, synchronize. Science calls this interpersonal resonance. Mystics call it oneness of spirit. What we call telepathy may not be transmission. It might be attunement, a subtle alignment where one consciousness echoes another. Telepathy, at its heart, may not be about power, but connection. It reminds us that the walls between minds are thinner than we think. Every thought, every feeling we radiate shapes the invisible field of humanity. When we love, others feel lighter. When we fear, others tighten. Perhaps the true telepath is not the one who reads minds, but the one who understands hearts. Telepathy, a mystery suspended between science and spirit, dream and data. Maybe one day we'll prove it, or maybe it will remain the poetry of consciousness, the quiet knowing that binds us all. This is MindSpire, where the unseen becomes understood. Stay curious, stay awake, and remember, the mind speaks in more ways than words.